In the last few moments before the game, some final preparations here. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr last season was named the next head coach of the U.S. men's basketball team, alongside Eric Spoelstra and Monty Williams. Kerr had served as an assistant under Greg Popovich, who led the team since 2015. Now the baton has been passed, and the sense is the team is in good hands.
All right, good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And tonight, we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And, of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. In it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. And it's Vucevic in at center. And for Golden State, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the four. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Green. Back to Curry from behind the arc. Another shot. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And Wiseman just has that great rebounding range to be in there and make something happen for a second chance bucket.
Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Curry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Zach LaVine.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a three, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time. So it's pure no matter where it comes from.
Shoot two.
And that one falls for Curry.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
Both good from the line that time. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Vucevic's shot is off. Golden State with the ball. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
An interconference matchup. Now, last year, they beat this team in both games.
On the wing, Thompson. Over Levine. And again, no good by Golden State.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
DeRozan against Wiggins. Shoots from 14. And the basket by DeRozan.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Now Thompson. Fires for three. Ball with the rebound.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Puts up a three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Gets the three ball to go.
Now, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and he plays with force. And his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Back to ball. Pass to Levine. And the layup is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Curry. His last outing, he had 24 points. Williams with it. Green picks him up. Williams misses.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Curry against Ball. They get it back.
And man, I love it when Wiggins gets vertical. Such an impressive athlete.
Chicago trailing here. Pass to Levine. Wiggins against DeRozan. Shoots over Wiggins. No good off the back of the rim. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Back to Green. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Zach LaVine. Here's Wiggins. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Thompson passes to Green. 6 to shoot. Back to Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. Drills it from deep. Wiggins has got 5 now.
Giving Wiggins something in the catch and shoot. It's just good offense and keeps him in a good rhythm.
Outside Levine. Back to Ball. DeRozan outside. Oh, there's the alley. Williams' shot is good. The Warriors leading. Here's Curry. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Green against Williams. The fader. No luck on that one. And it's Chicago the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
It was a game that had everyone on the edge of their seats. Players, coaches, fans. A frustrating loss for these guys.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. This is the time of the season when some teams start to transform, for better or for worse, Brent.
Yeah, we either see some clicking or we see some tricking, BA. And you certainly don't want to be on the side of being tricked into think your team is good and it's really struggling. So general managers are really starting to take notice of what might need to get done in order for your team to stay competitive.
Now here's Ball. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Wiseman against Vucevic. He shoots it. Shot by Levine, no good. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 14-6 run. Curry against Ball. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the score by Golden State. Green against Williams. Here's Levine. Green with the defensive effort.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Curry. Let's go with a 3. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
The first one falls.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point, but once they lost him, things definitely changed.
He's off on the second. Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoff stretch.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from three.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Caruso outside. Shoots from the elbow. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Golden State has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Poole against Ball. Wiggins left side. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Wiseman pass to Wiggins. Poole for three. From beyond the arc and then some. And the Warriors lead by 12.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Ball. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. And the Bulls call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Some changes for Chicago. Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. And so here is Chicago down by 12. Caruso, the pass to Green. White with it. Gets an open look and hits it.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Wiseman. Over Drummond. And it's Wiseman missing. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Dosunmu. He's watched by Kuminga. From 11 feet away, Dosunmu can't hit.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there. Think about Jonathan Kuminga and how versatile this guy is, capable of playing a lot of positions, and they're exploring that.
And a big thing that makes Kuminga so valuable is his impressive length.
Well, he has the length, BA, and the strength to go with that, but it's also the lateral movement. So 3s, 4s, and 5s. This kid can absorb all that contact, and it's just such a unique skill set.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
So he gets them both.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways, and just how impressive has that been?
Now here's Caruso. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Dosunmu from outside the arc. He drops it from range. Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
Well, there's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Caruso finds Green, and here's White. Here's Dosunmu, averaging around 6 a game. Clock at 6. Off target from outside. Pass to Wiggins. Outside, DiVincenzo. Now Poole. He's guarded by White. Here's Wiggins. Green with the defensive effort.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Wiseman, and Moody is subbed in for Wiggins. Golden State with the ball. They lead by 11. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one. And then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
He hits the second from the line. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
And again, no good by Chicago. The Warriors shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Right side, Kuminga. Shoots over to Dosunmu. Nice shot by Kuminga. And the Warriors lead by 14.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Caruso finds Green. Drummond inside. He's watched by Kuminga. The shot by Drummond, no good. Golden State with the ball. It's Poole on the wing. Drummond against Green. Outside. DiVincenzo. The three. Rebounded by Green. Chicago's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Caruso outside. Back to White. Poke loose. Dosunmu on the wing, trying to get back on track. The shot misses, and Golden State will go the other way with it.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now here's White. 11 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
Well, the thing he did most was fluster the defense. I really liked how he showed no fear and constantly attacked the lane and drew contact, which in turn got him the free throws.
And here's Poole. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas. To the wing on the left. He got it up. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Warriors ahead. They lead by 14. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And here are the Bulls now. It's a 14-point game. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. It's the last leg of what's been a daunting road trip. 6 games in total. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Williams at power forward with Vucevic at center. LaVine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. And it's Ball in at the point. Now here's Thompson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
He also had 2 blocks that really impacted that game, guys. He really made his presence known.
5 on the clock. Shoots it from the high post. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And LaVine, throw it down.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, LaVine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Outside, Green. To the right side. Moody from outside. Williams grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Yeah, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside LaVine. DeRozan up top. Coming off a 22-point game against Phoenix. LaVine against Thompson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on JaMychal Green.
LaVine's gotten better and better at drawing contact and getting to the line. He had to work at it as a young player, but that work has paid off.
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Moody. Both free throws good from LaVine. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Hits both from the stripe. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Now here's Vucevic, coming off a 16-point game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
With the fadeaway. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Good chance here for Ball. Misses off the right iron. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Wiggins from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Williams passes to Ball. Ooh, poked away. Wiggins with it. Guarded now by Ball. On the wing, Thompson. Now Levine. He has 6. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Ball finds Williams. Tipped away. It's stolen by Curry. It's a one-on-one situation. The 3 is up. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 15.
And just how dangerous is he going to be throughout his career down there on the offensive glass?
Over to the left wing. Levine passes to Ball. Shot clock at 5. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Curry passes to Wiggins. Fires the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ball against Curry. Ball left side. To the middle. Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Curry against Ball. Curry passes to Wiggins. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. Green's gotten 4 this quarter.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Ball passes to Williams. On the wing, DeRozan. Charity stripe shot, and he knocks the jumper down. DeRozan's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
I mean, this is who DeRozan is, a bucket getter, and he does it in many ways.
Ball against Curry. Jacks up a 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Curry's got 8 points.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Now here's Ball. Knocked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Moving it up, and it's hammered home by Green.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen, and he exploits that with a dish.
The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. DeRozan outside. Ball passes to DeRozan. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Poole, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And the Bulls also making a change. Caruso's checked in. Now here's Curry. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Back to Thompson. Down low. Here's Wiseman. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. 10 points for him.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. Back to Ball. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Lonzo Ball, we know, prefers to set up his teammates and also play stifling defense. What we'd love to see is more consistency in scoring the ball.
Off on the first. And the Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Green comes in for DeRozan. And he's good on the second.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Outside Curry. Pass to Poole. Wiggins against Caruso. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The length of Wiggins helping him out there, able to stretch it up on the inside and find a shot.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Caruso. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Poole against Ball. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Levine passes to Drummond. Caruso outside. Fires the 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And that one's good. Poole.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Ball with it. Outside Levine. Outside Green. Here's Caruso. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiseman. The 3-ball. That's good from Curry on the assist from Wiseman. Curry's got 11.
That's his 3rd three-pointer now after not getting any in the opening period.
Here's Ball. Floats one up, and it's good on the lay-in.
Great read, great vision, and great awareness from Lonzo Ball.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Pass to Poole. Now Kuminga. Over Green. Kuminga's shot is off. Green finds ball. Now here's Levine. Ball outside. Caruso against Wiggins. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Levine with it. Now guarded by Curry. Levine passes to Drummond. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
He got a piece of it.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
And it's Green missing.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just you shouldn't miss that.
Now here's Kuminga. He's got 6. Back to Poole. Pass to Curry. And the 3 off target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
And the Warriors making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Now here's Green. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shot clock at 6. Pass to White. To the paint. DiVincenzo with a steal. Left side Kuminga. Tipped. And here's Wiggins. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Caruso against DiVincenzo. Tipped. And he's able to get it back. Here's Green. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green comes in for Wiseman, and Moody is subbed in for Kuminga. .11 left in the first half of basketball. White against Poole. Pass to DiVincenzo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kobe White picks one up.
There's another level to DiVincenzo's game, and it starts to happen when he attacks like that.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Chicago making some changes. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. And Williams is subbed in for Green. Both free throws good from DiVincenzo.
And for DiVincenzo coming into the league wanting to prove that he belongs, he's done more than that. It's about building his confidence now.
Here's Dosunmu. Outside White. hauled in by DiVincenzo.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Inside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
23 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Wiggins, right side. Back to Poole. 1 second left. Connects. The jumper drops. Poole's got his third basket on the night right there.
Yeah, I don't think that's at the top of the menu of shots that Jordan Poole likes to take, but he can knock it down with touch.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We're just trying to make them uncomfortable, test everything, and, we were converting on the other side.
All about the effort. Back to you.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was all about Golden State as the game got going. An exceptional game plan helped them open with a 12-4 run. They could do nothing wrong in the first quarter, ending with a 14-point lead. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
They're getting a lot out of their bench. A lot. For the most part, opponent's game plan is to take away the starters. But then, when your second unit comes in and plays with this type of intensity and torches the Nets, you've created a whole new problem for the other team.
Looking at Chicago, Shaq, your thoughts?
And they were gunning a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete consistently. I'd like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Dante DiVincenzo out there with James Wiseman. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. LaVine, good.
Well, LaVine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Ball against Curry. Pass to Thompson. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now here's DeRozan. Back to Williams. DeRozan outside. Now Vucevic. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Vucevic has got 8.
What muscle from the big man. Vucevic is no stranger to having to work through contact.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. The three from Ball. Rebounded by Green.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Thompson. Here's Vucevic. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
Feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
Right side Green. To the middle. And it's blocked by Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Outside Levine. Pass to Williams. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And they're able to recover. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
To end the drought. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors.
James Wiseman just so tantalizing. You see that 7-foot frame, those long arms, a rare combo guy out there. It's going to be great to watch him grow.
Now here's DeRozan, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Ball passes to DeRozan. Ooh, poked away. Wiggins with a steal. Thompson finds Curry. Back to Thompson. Shoots over Ball. And the Warriors miss again.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
That shot wide open. Vucevic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Pass to Wiseman. Now here's Wiggins. Defended by DeRozan. Wiggins no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Williams with it. From behind the arc. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
With the 7-footer. And the layup falls. Thompson's got 5 points.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Oh, got a piece of it. Wiseman, the pass to Green. Back to Wiseman. Wiggins from long range. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Outside Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Yes, it's good.
Now, there are nights he makes it look easy. Tonight, he's making it look even easier.
Here's Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Fires from the line. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Now here's Wiggins. He has 7. Kept alive. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Wiggins has got 9 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Ball. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Thompson against Levine. Here's Ball. Unable to get that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Thompson. The kick out to Wiggins. Takes the 3. Golden State with a rebound. Green, the pass to Wiseman. Vucevic with the steal. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
And that one misses. And the NBA trying some new things. One of them is the Elam ending, playing to a target score. So far, it's used in the All-Star game. Maybe more?
Well, there's been talk, BA, about using it in the midseason tournament if that ever becomes a thing in the NBA, and I think we're on the road to seeing that come to fruition. I actually would love it outside of the midseason tournament and do it for some regular season games, because that's another swath of games that become more entertaining and more interesting because you're introducing the target score ending. And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. Knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
Now here's Caruso. 7 points in the game. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Thompson. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Poole, the pass to Kuminga. And that one's good. Kuminga's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're really working the paint now.
Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. Caruso outside. Back to White. DeRozan outside. DeSumo on the wing. Hounded by Wiggins. Wiggins with a steal. Here's Poole. 7 points in the game. Pass to Green. Here's Moody. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by White. Here's DeSumo. White, the pass to Caruso. DeSumo for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Kuminga finds Poole. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Poole's got 9.
Poole does a great job there, just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
The Bulls shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Pass to Dosunmu. And here's White. Now here's Vucevic. Will it go? And the layup is good. Vucevic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
White against Poole. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Brent, during his first year and a half in the league, Jordan Poole really struggled.
Yeah, it seems so long ago, but go back to that 2021 G League bubble time and those 22 points a game that Jordan Poole was pouring in. I think that was just such a shot of confidence into Jordan Poole's game. And since then, we've just seen a vastly improved, more confident player.
Free throw good. Poole.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from a challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And both free throws good for Poole. Chicago has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Caruso outside. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance. Caruso's got 10 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Wiggins. 9 points in the game. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
And how about the swat? Great timing as Drummond uses his height, gets up there and throws that one away.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Kuminga, the pass to Green. Over Drummond. Oh, rejected by Drummond. White for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Moody. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Right side Green. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Green. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. White for 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Poole against White. Poole outside. Drummond against Green. 6 on the shot clock. Poole. And he converts the layup. Poole's got 6 here in the quarter.
And Poole just going right through contact. I mean, this guy is getting better and better.
And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Outside White. Pass to Drummond. Here's Caruso. To the paint. Now Drummond. Back to Dosunmu. Over Moody. Kuminga pulls it in. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Poole, the pass to Kuminga. Stolen by Drummond. And a pass break now for the Bulls. And it's hammered home by Green.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And so it's Golden State with it after the basket by Chicago. Poole from long range. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And the Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Green. The Warriors shooting 40% since the break. They get it again. Wiggins. Count that one. Wiggins got 11 points.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
Caruso outside. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Dosunmu. Clock at 6. Over Moody. Hits wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. A huge 24-point lead for them. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Warriors shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the 3. Now here's Curry. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, go ahead, big fella. James Wiseman having a night.
And the Bulls shooting at about 34% here in this game. Ball passes to DeRozan. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And they'll get another chance. The 3 from Thompson gets the 3 to fall.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball. Vucevic against Wiseman. On the wing, Levine. Caruso outside. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Ball against Curry. Left side, Green. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, Draymond just eating glass that time on the inside, finding some room, carving out space. Great activity.
Pass to Ball. And here is DeRozan. Green covering. Offensive board.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
On the wing, Curry. Back to Wiseman. And another inductee into the 2022 Hall of Fame, All-Star Tim Hardaway. Brent, you were a teammate of his for a little while. Any recollections?
B.A., if I go back to Tim Hardaway, I don't think about my time in Miami, which was a cup of coffee for me. I go back to my college days, and I had the chance to go home to the Bay Area and be in Oakland in the summertime. And Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond, and one Tim Hardaway, Hall of Famer, invited me into that gym to work out in the summer. So you talk about a genuine thrill to be on the summer floor with Run TMC. What a treat.
And Drummond with the jam.
And he's one of the best in the league at just grabbing those O boards. And we've seen him do it year in and year out.
Here's Rollins. Thompson outside. Jones against Iguodala. Pass to Thompson. From outside, off the mark. For Chicago, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Levine for 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Thompson outside. Levine with a steal. And Levine, throw it down.
I love it. Doing it at both ends of the floor. Levine's athleticism and anticipation is simply off the charts.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Now here's Green. Pass to Rollins. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
So both teams changing it up here. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Levine. Up top Vucevic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on James Wiseman.
Man, it's hard not to foul Vooch inside. He uses all of his size to go after his shots.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
And so Vucevic nails both of them. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. From downtown, that's good from Curry on the assist by Thompson.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
The Bulls have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Outside Levine. Ball finds Williams. Back to Ball. And here is DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Levine. Launches a 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Now here's Curry, and here's Thompson for three. Here's Wiseman, second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And here is DeRozan. Back to LaVine. And the dunk by LaVine.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Ball against Curry. Pass to Thompson. To the inside. And no good. LaVine with some nice D. DeRozan into the lane. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously. He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Ball passes to LaVine. Curry with a steal. Here's the break. He pulls it. Shot's good by Thompson.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Now Ball. Outside LaVine. Ball passes to Williams. We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with a defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense, B.A.
That free throw misses. So he can't get either to fall.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the two. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the four. Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's DeRozan. Back to Ball. Pass to Williams. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch four at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
Man, 941 days away from being on the floor. That had to be so difficult for Klay Thompson. You think about his contributions last year in the finals run, and I don't think he was ever fully healthy, but it's so great for the Warriors and their trio to have Klay back on the court.
The Bulls making a switch here. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Bradley comes in for Williams. Jones, he's checked in for DeRozan. And Dragic has subbed in for Ball. Now here's LaVine. Pass to Drummond. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And during his return from a torn ACL and a torn Achilles, Klay was his own harshest critic.
Well, really tough to be away that long, B.A., and the emotions, the thoughts that go through your head about regaining your form, being an elite player once again. And that doesn't just come from you. You got to have a great team around you, and that goes for the physicians, the teammates, the coaching staff, and the front office to get Clay back to where he was in the finals last year.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. And the game is growing by leaps and bounds globally. How does the league continue to ride that wave?
Well, I'll tell you, B.A., it's not hurting that you have an MVP that comes from Europe. I mean, Nikola Jokic bringing a lot of tension back to the league with his dominant play over here. But Commissioner Silver continues to explore all the corners in which he can continue to introduce the game, introduce the entertainment, and introduce the community aspect of what being a partner with the NBA is all about.
That's good from Jones. Curry with it. Down low, Baldwin. Bradley grabs the board. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And he lobs it up. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Bradley. DeRozan comes in for Jones. Caruso, he's checked in for Green. And it's Ball in for Dragic. Now here's Curry. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry. Right wing. Vucevic with a steal. The ball's knocked loose. Ball with it. Now Thompson defending. DeRozan finds some space. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Now here's Thompson. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, B.A., you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. He's perfect from the line this time. Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Here's Curry. And he makes it. Curry's got 24 points.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. Caruso outside. Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Ball for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. To the inside. That's good from Curry on the assist from Green. Curry's got 15 points here in the second half. Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. DeRozan with the ball. Over Wiggins. And that one hits the back iron. Green against Drummond. And stolen by Caruso. Here's DeRozan. Tries again. Curry with the block.
And that's great defensive awareness from Stephen. He sees that shot coming, and he hustles over to get a hand on it.
Chicago making some changes. Green's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Jones comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Dragic has subbed in for Ball. And for the Warriors, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. Pass to Baldwin. Jones against Wiggins. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
1:44 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Drummond with the ball. And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest, and I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things, some successful, some not so much, but the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
And he makes the first. Bradley, he's checked in for Green. So he hits one of two from the stripe.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team. He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
Green's checked in for Chicago. And he sinks the second. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Second free throw, no good. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth. Curry passes to Kuminga. Here's Rollins. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Green. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Now here's Curry. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Rollins. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Caruso. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.